So, good morning, my dear students. Again, we discussed the in export documentation policies. We discussed what is meant by Exim policies. Exim means what? Export and Import Bank. The content in the Exim policies. What is the highlights of Exim policies? Legal framework of Exim policies. Objectives of Exim policies, and what are the agreements and impact of new Exim policies. So, introduction and history of Exim policies. The India's trade policies are announced under the Foreign Trade Development and Regulations Act 1992. Export and import policies would be reflected the extent of regulations or liberalizations foreign trade and indicate the measures of export promotion in 1962. These policies was selected by the government of India. Futures of these trade policies since 1992 is freedom licensing, quantitative restrictions, and other regulatory and discriminatory controls have been eliminated in the Union Commerce Ministers, and it will be controlled by the Union Commerce Minister. The Government of India announces the integrated India's trade policies every 5 years. New schemes come into effect on the first day of financial year, April 1st, every year. The impact of Exim policies. Next, we see about the impact of the Exim policies. So in every year we can see we can also what we say the effect the Exim policies effect will be or the financial year April 1st every year we see that particularly in garment manufacturing and the weaving and spinning industries. Influence of this extra impact of Exim policies is globalization of Indian economy, impact of the Indian industries, and impact of agriculture, impact of foreign investment, and impact on quality of gradation, impact of self-reliances. Highlights of Exim policies, period of Exim policies, liberalization of import, liberalization, export promotion capital goods scheme, advanced license scheme, duty entitlement passbook scheme. Next, the legal framework of Exim, permissible duration amendments, transactional agreements, free export, free export and import. Objectives of Exim policies to accelerate the economy from low to high, to motivate sustained economic growth, to improve technological strength and efficiency, to provide product and services. These are the main objectives of Exim policies to accelerate the economy from low to high and to motivate the sustained economic growth, to improve the technological strength and efficiency, to provide quality product and services for improving the economic growth of that particular country through Exim policies. What is the role of Exim Bank? Exim Bank or Exim fund assistance, non-fund assistance, loans of Indian companies, financial institutions loans to commercial banks of Indian productions, equipment financial program, export marketing finance, mentor development. So next, what is the impact of policy of BOP? Being India is defeat country, new economic policies was introduced to share the account has been increasing. What is the Indian International Trade Agreement? The idea behind the new economic policies known as liberalization, privatization, globalization, that is the LPG, was to make the Indian economy one of the fastest growing economics in the world. Trade agreement trade agreement bilateral, trade agreement multilateral, and agreement non-convertible currencies, centrally convertible economic, lack of hard currencies, legal basis nature of agreement, cost saving framework of agreement, balance of payment components, current account balance, capital account, reserve account, other reserve account, other items of BOP. Okay, thank you very much for listening. Thank you. Next, we will see in the next class, next topic.